This is another show request. Somebody was asking me what kind of footwear to wear when you're playing indoor paintball fields. Now, this one's a unique scenario over here because we actually have a turf surface down here. So when you're playing here, when I asked the guy what should I wear, he said, "Oh, just wear your football cleats." So that's actually what I'm wearing. I'm wearing plastic football cleats, commercially available. But not every paintball field, not every indoor paintball field has a nice turf surface like this. I wish they did. This is a lot of fun to play on. So the first thing you need to do is a little bit of research. Every paintball field has a website. So your first step is to do a little bit of recon. And what you need to do is go to the website, take a look at the pictures, and see what the surface looks like. You're going to find that indoor paintball fields have dirt, sand, floated cement, carpeting, pretty much just about everything and anything they're going to use as a floor surface. And then you just have to dress accordingly, I suppose. If you're playing on a sand surface, then you're probably going to want to stick with your football-type cleats. You're going to want something that's going to give you a lot of dig into the sand because, well, it's going to be a lot easier for you. The downside is that if sand gets in your gun, it gets a little sketchy. If they're using a dirt-type surface, again, cleats are going to probably be the way that you want to go because you're going to want something that gives you a little bit of dig. The downside to dirt surfaces indoors is that it becomes moist dirt indoors and it gets kind of funky after a while. Is that the word I want to use? Funky? Yeah, funky. We're actually behind the field over here to show you this. Some fields actually, they just have cement. They just have plain floated cement as their playing surface. But let me show you the thing that's really wrong about that. Let's see if I can do this without killing myself here. Whee! I'm only on a small section of it too, and a lot of slide. And you're going to have that with any shoes that you wear on floated cement that has paintball goo on it, because that's just the nature of the beast. You're not going to get away from that on floated cement. So if you're playing on a field that has basically floated cement with no surface on top of it, I've tried all kinds of shoes with it. There's really no good way to do it. It's going to be ugly any way you cut it. You can also look at alternatives to the regular type spikes like this. You can also wear, you guys are going to laugh, but golf spikes. Now, I'm not talking about the old classic long, metal spikes. They're actually making things called soft spikes now, which a lot of paintball shoes are using these now. Or you can probably look at some other things, I know somebody wore broom ball shoes, which is like played on ice, so it gives you a little bit more grip. I used to also wear, let me take a step over here to show you the picture of this. These were actually, they called them like outdoor adventure shoes, and those work really well for indoors as well. They don't make them anymore, unfortunately, but it's something that you can look at. It may seem trivial, it may seem like, oh, you're just nitpicking about shoes and you're getting onto the paintball field like this, but it can make a really big difference, especially if you're playing on an ice rink, or the field's going to feel like an ice rink. If you choose the wrong shoes, just make the best out of it. If you choose the right shoes, I'll see you at the 50. Technology, I'll have a link over here to show you what I'm talking about. Don't pan the camera when I do that.
Oh no, I was...
Oh, I saw the camera move. I'm like, no. So I'm pointing off screen. There is no fourth wall. There is no fourth wall in this, guys. I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking right to you. Yeah, you. That's gonna be scary to look at.